It's unbelievable. To be honest, I didn't know where my career was heading prior to this week. There were thoughts of moving on to other things, barring a victory here this week, and here I am with this. So I would say things have changed mildly, at least. But I don't know. I don't know what's ahead of me. But I can say this is a serious game changer for me.
You came into today's final round 3 strokes off the lead and probably knowing that you had to shoot a pretty good round to catch the leaders, and you got off to the start that you wanted. Take us a little bit through your first 7 holes.
I came out great right out of the gates. I made a really nice birdie at 1 and just kind of played steady for the next 4 holes and made an unbelievable eagle on the par 5-6 up the hill. I hit a great 7-iron in there about 15 feet, knocked it in as I heard the thunder rumbling. Got over to 7T, hit a 7-iron, thought it was dead, left of the pin about 50 feet. It caught the back bank and rolled to 4 feet. And sure enough, the sirens went off and we were in waiting for the next 2.5 hours. And all I could think about was a 4.5 footer for birdie to keep my round going. But I came out right after the rain delay and knocked it in.
And then after that, you had a couple bogeys in the middle part of the round, but then made some unbelievable up and downs coming down the stretch. Take us through the first one, I believe, which was on the 9th hole, and then the one on 18.
9 was a little unnerving. I hit driver. It was kind of a tough shot for me all week because I'd been missing left. So I just said, let's not miss it left today, and I blew it way right, way in the trees. Thought for sure it was gone. Found it, wasn't in the greatest spot, but chipped it out of the woods, was in the long hay, about 130 yards out under a tree, and just hit an amazing shot, 15 feet, knocked it in, saved my front 9 and kept the momentum going. And that's really, really what fired me up and kind of settled me at the same time, if you believe it. So.
You came to the 18th tee with a 1-stroke lead and pushed a shot. You pushed your approach shot just to the right of the bunker. Take us through that lie and that up and down.
Coming up 18, it was a little dicey. I didn't hit the greatest tee shot on 17. I snap hooked it left down 2 fairway, which I didn't even think was possible. So standing on 18 with hazard left was a very daunting task, but. I bared down, hit a really good drive up the right side, and had 190 yards in up the hill. Kind of clubbed down, took a 7-iron with the adrenaline, and factored everything in except a fan to the right. So I blew it right, short side. Probably had 30 yards straight up the hill to a short side pin, and hit a pretty good flop shot. I looked at my caddy, and when I saw the lie, I had the nerves running, but I kind of saw the lie and just knew that, I like to think that I own that shot, and I said, you know what, I've hit this a million times. I said, I'm going to get it done. So, hit a good shot, always could be better, but 12 feet, got over the putt, didn't think about anything, just told myself to believe and knocked it in.